how's it going? Okay, so the last set, the 5th set for the Grabie acrylic gel pens is Color Your Forest. And we have the book here. Gonna show you some foresty things, some leafy things, some foliage things. I shouldn't use the word things, I know, I'm sorry. Ooh. These are nice little pictures. This one says Explore. Camping. Got some owls, mushrooms, leaves. As a matter of fact, I'm going to draw leaves today. We have that. Some big trees. What is this? Is this a flame tree? What kind of tree is this? Does anybody know? It looks the opposite of this one. These are shooting up and these are coming down. And then we have 2 pages of black paper with silver outlining. This is a loose piece of paper and this one is glued to the back cover. So you, even before you open the book or take the cellophane off, you can see what the pictures are on the pages there. Okay, for this one, I'm going to show you the... Or not. What did I do? This also says 1mm tip, medium point, vibrant on any paper. Well, you know, it depends on the paper, really. The colors... I thought maybe I drew, but that's a pen sitting up here right there. So you see these colors. This is how the set comes in. And I had to make a change of color on the black coral because it is not that color. It is dark blue gray. So I made that change. And this is the pen right here. And just to give you an idea, I put it on my little masking tape label there. There we go. And you can kind of see the dark blue. Although in this, the field monitor, it does look like the black coral color. But it is not that. It is dark blue gray. I was drawing leaves, practicing my leaves. Okay. That top one right there. I know when I put it on the paper, I was like, that's not black. That does look like it's black there, right there. But you can see here that it's blue. This is blue. If it was black coral, wouldn't this be a black? This would contain black ink. So also this is a pretty good indication. This has a bluish color to it. So that's why I gave it the dark blue gray name. Okay, so I got my little scrap piece of paper here, right here. Although I did just draw leaves, so I probably won't need that. Also, I'm using Canson black sketch paper. I think it is 92 pound. And then a little bit thicker is cardboard paper, and it's really just it's that first layer that comes up to get to the corrugation there. This is very thin. This is thicker. And this is also rougher. The roughest of these 3, actually, is this paper. And you can kind of see the ribs here, where the corrugation was, and where the glue gets glued to the top, to the hills, the top of the hills of the corrugation. And then the paper, the base here is Paycon mixed media paper. Now it's being sold as You Create, but when I bought it, it was Paycon. So I'm just gonna go with Paycon, and it's part of the Dixon Ticonderoga people. So I am going to I put all my links in the description. Citrus brown. Okay, here are the colors before I start on this one. We have citrus brown, fawn, sage green, apple green, emerald green, Amazon, forest green, black forest green, deep jungle green, blue gray, dark blue gray, and I do have a little asterisk there, and then deep brown. These are triangular barrels. For more information on these barrels and the tip and all that jazz, please go to my first video of this set, which is the Color Your Essential Joy, and it's in my playlist, my Swatch with Me playlist. So you can go in and watch the Color Your Essential Joy, Color Your Summer, Color Your Sugar Rush, Color Your Ocean, and then of course, this one will be in there as well. Color Your Forest is what this one's called. Okay, so I'm drawing leaves, right? I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna do that. Okay, first we draw the line. No matter how crooked it is. There will be skipping on this paper. If you've never watched any of these acrylic gel pen swatching videos that I've done so far, because this paper is rougher, these pens tend to skip the line, so you have to, even if you draw slowly, you still might get some skipping. And then I was trying to prove that in the Color Your Ocean one. And yeah, it made me look like a fool. So if you go this way, you usually have a good run of the color, but if you go backwards, sometimes it skips, like that one. And the same thing with if you go down, you usually have a good run of color, but if you go back up, and that one makes me look like an idiot. So that one worked just fine. Okay, fine. Let's draw the leaf here. We're drawing leaves today. We, me, myself, and I. And we're gonna do that. And I gotta leave room. Room for the words. I should have put that in first. These are meant to be used only for writing and drawing. I suppose you could color with them. This is almost as good as the fish I made. We have fawn. Oh, like a deer? That kind of fawn? Now that skipped. That was weird. On the white paper. This, the Canson paper and the Paycon paper is much smoother than this brown paper, in case I didn't say it yet. Clearly, once I'm on camera, I can't remember anything I've said, even a few minutes ago. I thought about making pine needles, drawing little pine needles, because that'd be good for these. These acrylic gel pens, 1 millimeter, and I'll have to look at the Color Your Essential Joy, but all the ones I've done so far have said 1.0 millimeter, but I can't remember if the Color Your Essential Joy, which was several weeks ago, was, I can't remember if it said on the packaging if it was 1.0 millimeter or 0.7. So there's a little bit of a discrepancy on the Amazon page. It might say in the title 1 millimeter, but in the description it might say 0.7 millimeter. And the same with, they'll show the package and pictures. it might actually say 0.7 there instead of 1.0, which I don't know what to say. Maybe this is an older package, or maybe the picture, it's probably that the picture is older or something. I don't know. Maybe they have 5 sets of 0.7 millimeter and I happen to get 5 sets of 1.0 millimeter. I don't know. Either way, I'm happy to have these because for the most part they do all work very well. Put there. Moving right along. This is like a sage, seems to be like a light olive color. Leaves are, oh, see, there's a little bit of skipping there. Leaves are easy to make. I think I have a doodle book where I use paper medical tape and I covered the spine, I think. I'm just trying to picture this because it's been a long time since I've made that one. And I just made like a little running vine there and added all these little leaves to it. Pretty much like like these leaves. Some a little fatter than others. Apple green. Oh yeah, now see, my stomach is growling, but will this make me hungrier? I don't even know. Now these are acrylic gel pens, so they dry matte and they dry kind of quickly. So I think one of the things it might mention, I'm not sure if it's on the back here. No, it doesn't. I was thinking it would mention that it doesn't smudge or smear. But you would need to give it just a little bit of time to dry. Okay, this is apple green. Don't get mixed up. Okay, emerald green. Go sideways. Tilt my paper sideways. Oh yeah, we're gonna do... I'm gonna do... lowercase there. Well, that's a little bit of a fatter leaf there. Uh-oh. A little bit. I was gonna... I don't know where I was going with that leaf or that drawing there. Also, as with the other two videos, I mentioned that, and I'm going to mention it now, the pollen count is kind of high around here. The tree pollen especially affects me, so I'm on, what am I on? I'm on stinging nettle. Stinging nettle is a wonderful, all-natural remedy for the pollen that plagues my eye. I know I could have spaced it out more. I could have drawn it bigger or written it bigger. So I'm also kind of scratchy. My voice has been scratchy all day long. I've been taking, I also take honey and ginger for that. Ooh, we're getting a little large and in charge there. So I apologize for my throat clearing I'm doing. Snap, click to close. Make sure also, and I say this practically in every video, that, oh, here's your 1 meter tip. Medium point, 1 meter. 1 millimeter. That there is a white rubber or silicone cover on the inside of the cap there, and you have to be careful about, this is a rectangular, man, I can't get my shape out, triangular. So when you put it back in, you want to make sure that it's in that little cover there, and it's very easy to miss. And I have said that in the past with the Grabie pens, so I don't want to repeat myself. Yes, I do. I repeat myself a lot. I just want to make sure that newcomers to my video will understand. These are triangular in shape. They are actually a very comfortable hold because the barrel is a little bit bigger than your basic gel pens. So these are very, very user-friendly, I guess. And if you are new to my channel, please consider liking and subscribing. I rarely say that, so I just thought, oh, maybe I should put that out. You'll see a little animated GIF that I created that shows the little thumbs going on on either side of a subscribe there. I put that in there as well. The palette that you will see maybe in that corner or maybe in that corner of my videos. I also made that palette and did the animation for it, and I did that in PowerPoint. And then the other one, the animated palette that comes on at the beginning, that I usually put like over here. I tried to get it out of the way of the, the package that I'm showing. It was perfect before when I said swatch with me, because right after that, then I would put that little animated palette in there. Ooh. That sounded rough. Okay. This is Black Forest Green. So there's no there's a forest green, but there's no forest as a color. So in the Color Your Ocean, there's an ocean. Not ocean blue, just ocean. Kind of difficult to see on that. Oh, we have it's kind of a lot of space here, so I'm gonna do Black Forest Green right there. I can actually see this. Yay, I can see it on the black. Had to put that last little bit in. I say that too, like when I'm thinking or I'm not agreeing with something I've done or said, or I do that little humming thing. Maybe you've noticed. I notice that a lot, especially when I'm in editing. So finally, I have remembered. Stop doing that. Oh, I see some skipping. Why did you skip on the white paper? You're nice and smooth on the white paper. Deep Jungle Green. Okay, that worked out great. What will be my next swatching coloring media? I wonder. I'm not going to tell you. I know what it is, though. I think I know. I think I know. That's a nice color. Excuse my reach, please. I could grab from... I could. But all this time I've been grabbing from here with my left hand, not with my right hand. Blue-gray. Kind of a light blue-gray. I see. Very, very well. It comes out very good on the black paper there. And slightly lightly slightly lightly. It rhymes on the white. Dark blue-gray or Grabie's coral black. You know, I could put here. Wait. I think I got it wrong. Oh, sorry. It's black coral. Oh. That's not black coral. Okay. Oh dear. DK. Blue-gray. BLK. Coral. I know you want it. You needed to hear it. Oh, here comes the AC. I can tell you it's probably around 4 in the morning. It was hot as Hades yesterday. On Thursday, I think it reached 101. Okay, the last one is deep brown. So, when it gets really hot outside, I tend to turn my AC temperature up so that it doesn't come on and freeze me to death. So, on Tuesday, we had a lot of rain Monday and Tuesday. It's thunderstorms and lots of worrying. I don't know why I do that. And on Wednesday, it was 99 degrees outside, and I had my temperature set, the AC temperature was set at 76. And that starts to worry me because the AC will not shut off. It just keeps going and going and going and going. And I was thinking, man, is there something wrong? Why is my AC still going? It's just like hours and hours. Okay, so here are the lovely leaves. I'll just go back this way. So look at especially on the black, the dark blue-gray that's supposed to be black coral. Yeah, that's not black coral. It's dark blue-gray. let's see if I can get get both rows in there. Actually, I like this set. This is, other than my favorite one was the Essential Joy one with the basic primary colors. But this one, I think, it comes in second because I really like those colors. That's great. So that's what I have for you right now. And I'll put a link to the pens in the description so you can take a look at them. Okay, I'm going. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching and have an artistic day. Bye.